shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you.
Can y'all hear me? This is peak. Yo. What's up, guys? Let me turn this up real quick. Let's get straight into it. It's already late as hell. Okay, so I got the tab opened. Nope, that's my song. I'm only gonna listen to the Fall Off disc 29, and then I'll listen to the disc 39 probably tomorrow. But I want to at least listen to disc 29 first. What the hell? What was that? Video going to be good? That's such a good point. We don't even have music videos for anything yet. The music video is probably gonna be insane. But let's get started. I'm gonna give my thoughts probably either in the middle or at the end of every track, and you know what I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think as well, because I've been waiting for this. If you can't tell, I literally posted a song about this, so I've definitely been waiting. I've been patient.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
Country. We got country 26 before GTA 6. What the hell? Make LeBron James song next. It's funny that you say that. That probably will be the next one. Not the next song, but the next tribute song, because he's gonna retire soon. So that'll probably be my next and final one, probably, for the tribute songs. The song was fire, by the way. Wanted Ages for Limits, Music Trust. Yo, I really appreciate that, Chloe. I really appreciate that. I was happy with it. Usually when I drop something, I feel kind of iffy, but like I feel like kind of like at peace with when I post it. It's like I wouldn't make any changes, to be completely honest. I really wouldn't. I'm happy with how it sounds. I'm happy with, you know what I'm saying, I'm happy with the whole thing, you know what I'm saying. Like I was writing that, and you know, yeah, I appreciate it, Chloe. But we'll go right back to Country Chloe. Country Cole. CC.
Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine?
29.
From behind.
Country
Yes, I'm
Cole.
going to Carolina in my mind. Karen sees the silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shine. Watch her watch the morning come. silver tears.
My fault, that keeps saying that.
Bro took so long. GTA 6 is on the way. You dropped music before GTA 6 as well. I appreciate it, Chloe.
Stop me, bro.
Ain't I
Car. Yo,
gone
nigga in the goddamn right car, bro.
Oh shit. Hey, and if the volume level is at all messed up, just let me know. Hey, what's up, my boy? What's up, Inertia? How's it going, bro? I'm just jamming out to the first part of the album. I'm gonna do the second part of the album tomorrow. Hope you've been good. Thanks for popping in. If you need, I know country as an intro is an interesting kind of whatever. If anybody needs any mixing, by the way, go to Inertia. You know what I'm saying? He'll get you set. He'll get you done right.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a dip. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming.
Hey. Wait, go back. Hey, I like how he said that. Jermaine!
Like a rat bitch going black without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a fear nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
I love the whisper to go to the. I love all the transitions. It's like sonically like.
Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s, it was crack cocaine. Nowadays, it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
I like this one. I like this track. This is a good song to put early in the album.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a fear nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think. Oh damn! You put in like nice vocals, like a mini chorus at the end of this.
Couldn't see the sun, I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointer is to the thumb. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs. A place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while affecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way.
Oh, okay.
Fell off and fell on my face. But I knew I'd find a way.
Bro, that had like a little like jazz, like soul vibe at the end. I'm just see, and then he's singing in this too, bro. Like, I like that. I like that. He's pulling out the whole arsenal early, and especially he kept that part for the end of the song when I thought it was over. That's right when he got me hooked right back into it by doing something different. So I think this is a solid song. I'm not gonna do like a rating thing, but if I were, honestly, I think 29 intro was good just because it caught me by surprise completely. And then 26 is a good early song. Bro dropped so late, Playboy car. He knows Rustage, yeah. The vocals at the end were so fire. Yeah. They were amazing. Sorry about my voice, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I was so excited about this. So we push, we push. Hope everyone's having a good night. But oh my God, I like how we're starting. I like how we're starting. And I'm gonna be real. If I like don't like something, I'm obviously gonna say it's not for me. But I already, bro, you know how the internet is. They're waiting just to hate. They couldn't wait for this to drop. They waiting to be like, look, and I guarantee you, there's gonna be someone on YouTube that's gonna be like, well, this actually was not really good. Like, what's that guy Fantano or something? Like, there's gonna be some people online that just wanna be different by any means. They're just gonna give like an opinion that's the opposite of everybody else. So, be expecting that. But both of these two are good tracks so far. I'm liking them to have early. This one's called Safety. And another thing I want to point out just real quick, no features. Cole said, a feature for what? Who do I need help by? Nobody. Let's fucking go, bro. Safety. Oh, this one's the longest one of the whole album. 5:18. Let's lock in.
Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now, I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, though, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus, you did enough. Wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Clipside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Wholesale, Straight Street, yeah, I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and...
No features, I believe it when I hear it. Tyler and Kendrick said they didn't have features last time and they dropped. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's actually a good... Yeah, that's probably more accurate, to be honest. I like the little story he's telling here, like a voicemail, and that's exactly, oh man, you took the words right out of the mouth. Right, exactly.
Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture. She's starting to look more like a father now.
Oh, okay. So he just said he has a daughter now, and she's starting to look like her father, bro. And I put that in my song. I was like, one of the things I respect the most about J. Cole is he doesn't like fashion his like family as like some kind of like accessory to everything that he does. He wants to, you know, he likes to keep his family private, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like if you have a kid and you're famous, it's not necessarily they want to just be in the spotlight from the minute that they're like 5 or something like that. So just the whole way that he like carries himself, but also more importantly his family. I respect that. Because I feel like I would be in that same boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I would never, but like most of the time I want them to have their privacy, especially the way the internet is. So, you know.
The mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Say fake shit, no nigga when you coming home. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a Nah, times change, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did them wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe. Alright, safe.
All right, that was really dope. That was a very I feel like that was a really personal track. You know, he talked a lot about, and like I think a lot of like Cole is such like not a typical rapper in the sense that like a lot of rappers are. I don't even know if this is a bad stereotype. It could be a good one. It depends on how you look at it. But a lot of rappers are like, nah, fuck forgiveness. I don't believe in forgiveness, yada, yada, yada. And Cole's like, I don't watch, what's that show called? Vinland Saga. But like, there's that one character that says, I have no enemies. Like, Cole will like get into, like, he said it in the song, something about like he didn't like someone or something like that. But he's like, bro, we're too grown for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just wants to wish him well and stuff like that. So, you know, more, very consistent. You know, he's not going from one track to the other, saying completely opposite things. He's staying on one topic. You know what I'm saying? The beat, the production of the beats have been great so far. I mean, I got no complaints. And that felt like that felt like a very short listen. It was almost like 5.5 minutes, but it felt like a 2-minute song. So, I'm super happy with how this is going. This one's called Run a Train. Probably the one I like the most. From 2-6 intro and Safety. It's tough. 2-6 is more of something I would play and listen to in the car, but like 3, I mean Safety. There's a lot in it. I don't know. They're for like two completely different vibes. So far my front runner is probably. It's 2-6. There's so many different things in him singing and the differences between the first two verses. 2-6 for me is where it's at. But that's good. That's good. If people are having different favorite tracks on it, you know, he did his job right. Story songs always gotta think about the song. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, Club. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. This one's called Run a Train. Let me show y'all. Run a Train, The Fall Off, J. Cole, last album 2026. Let's go.
What do you know about my passion? What do you know about my pain? What do you know about my struggle?
This is definitely not Jay.
What do you know about your man? They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds. What do you know about my passion? What do you know about my pain? What do you know about my struggle? What do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10 speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb?
Yeah.
Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds. What do you know about my...
Yeah, you're right, Club. No features is funny. Baseline specifically, this one, well, yeah, like I said, it looks like every single track on this is gonna be produced well, and we're getting a good variety of like different things in the song from him. Feature did exactly what he was supposed to do in this one. Yeah.
What do you know about my pain? What do you know about my struggle? What do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Okay. What did y'all think about that? I thought the feature was perfect for that. I don't know. I like his delivery, especially a little bit more on this one than the other two tracks. Before this, just super smooth, like Chloe said earlier, well produced. Like you can tell, like I'm listening super closely, like at all the backgrounds, and to just try to get, absorb, all the sounds I'm hearing, and like everything sounds clean, like everything. And I know you can say that for like most songs by big artists, but like I don't know, just like everything, it's not cluttered. Everything has a purpose. This song was a little bit more reminiscent on his past. But yeah, no, I mean, I really like this one. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for a favorite because I'm already. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. We had that little singing part at the end. Let's see how that transitions into the next one called Poor Thing. Oh, this one's about to be a heater. I think I've heard this beat online somewhere before. I just want to go on a really long car ride and listen. I know that's so true. That is so true. This is probably the second longest one, or one of the long. Let me get some water. Hold up. Here, we'll play it. But
Poor thing. Young Puck playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young Puck playing war games. He wanted
Poor
love,
Thing.
but he only made
Track
more
5.
pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show. Tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range. Aside from rise, vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain.
And I know I already referenced this before, but like again, something that's very unusual in rap is like a rapper that like preaches like peace and like non-violence. Most rappers are like, oh, I'm gonna, especially I'm not gonna say any names, but certain rappers just like straight up be saying I'm gonna off this dude or stuff like that. And so, you know, I think that's the fact that he can do that in a cool listenable, digestible way is like. It's really different, and it's I mean, it's not a bad message to preach at the end of the day.
That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
Oh, not more gunshots though.
Come in my fade, come get your issue. No one gets sprayed. When all you lose, fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the street, punk bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give a fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then a key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, no, don't cheat, punk bitch. I don't cheat, punk bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Punk bitch, huh? Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out no pistol, rum in my face. come get your issue. No one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse things.
I love this jazz stuff at the end. Love that jazz stuff at the end. Oh, it's still going.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hold on, let me turn this up. Looks like he's having a phone call with somebody. Let me turn it up.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Fuck.
Who's he calling?
Your call has been forwarded to
Ooh,
voicemail.
no
The
answer.
person you're trying to reach.
Wait. Who is
February,
he?
Valentine.
Oh, wait, I gotta play this ad anyways. Who the hell is he calling? One of the things that I would never be able to do at that same level, the way he's able to use the same word for the chorus but still make it punch and non-repetitive. Like it's almost like instead of it being or sounding repetitive, I'm like singing to it. I'm bopping to it. In that one, yeah, he talked a lot about like people being fake. They were like people trying to act hard. Some terrible. Oh my god, my terrible memory at 1 a.m. The call didn't go through. I know. But I was asking like, who was he trying to call? I thought it was gonna be like maybe like his mom or like some dude that he grew up with. I was trying to peep. Yeah, another easy listen, another 5-minute easy listen. Like the little chorus again, all the harmonizations and everything. Love the storytelling he's telling. He say at one point he said something about like put the gun down or something like that. He's not into that gangbanging, obviously. So this is J. Cole, 29 years old. Okay. The song. Oh, wait, hold on. What is my phone doing? My bad, guys. What did y'all think about that one? Oh, the next one started. Hold up. Bam. We got 6 tracks. We're about to have 6 tracks left after this. This one's called The Legacy. So I know this one's probably gonna be a lot more. Everything's reflected, but this one's really gonna be talking about probably where he wants to go in the next 10 years and stuff like that. This is low key. The vibe I'm getting from this is like a pre-time skip, post-time skip type of double album. But yeah, let's give it a listen. Legacy. Ooh, what the heck?
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you, the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be
so busy looking back, I can't see what God has made for me. That's very true.
texting you.
Gotta live in the moment, no matter what.
I'm
And he's really singing on this. He's not like, I know like obviously like it's being like mixed very well, but like he just, yeah, it's not what you would expect from Cole.
Yeah, I'm still texting you, texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find girl who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows.
Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner.
I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama's house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that. Knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you, texting you. I'm trying to find girl who got away from me. Texting you, texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find girl who got away. Yeah, rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you, texting you. Just sit me back and give me a stop. Time for a little while. And I be texting you, texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah, yeah, yeah. Youngest turning old, yeah, yeah, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah, yeah, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah, yeah, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah, yeah, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah, 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 yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what's wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Wow. Wow, that was probably, I think that might be my favorite. Well, it is so much like one of these other songs in terms of it's like a completely different style. Like a lot of this has not been, you know, it's like a pleasant surprise, but like the country intro didn't see. 2-6 was a little bit more expected, but it had like, you know, he started harmonizing at the end a little bit. Safety, a lot of good story. And like a couple of these, he has like a little jazz ending and stuff like that, which makes me kind of like look forward to the ending to all of the songs. Let me see. Hold on, what did you say? This is a thinker album. Hey, I mean, I don't. Were we really supposed to expect any less from this guy? Okay. Yeah, I like that one too. Favorite so far? I don't know. Some of these. He was singing a lot in this one. Like, usually if you told me, like, oh, J. Cole's going to be singing his ass off, I'm going to be like, maybe this album might not be for me. But, like, wow, this was awesome. This was awesome. Let's go to the next one. This one is Bounce Road Blues. So we're going to bring the vibe down a little bit right now. This has me thinking about my life, dude. After stream, I'm gonna be thinking about this. Like I'm gonna go to sleep so late. Blue. Oh, Boonce Road Blues. Boonce. Bunce.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us themselves. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself.
Whoa. He is saying a lot of negative stuff like he doesn't usually. Let me put that back a little bit.
Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us themselves. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that let me get a feeling too. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song. I probably been singing this shit for too long. Pardon me if I've been sounding like.
Is the song he's referencing right now? I think the song he's referencing right now is Wet Dream.
Enough to avoid the ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. Come from the brokers on home.
He only had a mom growing up, probably. Single parent household type of shit. Not easy.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
That escalated very quickly. Yeah, ball knowledge, bro. One of my homies was like, "I'm a bigger J. Cole fan than you," and like I could have just let it slide, but I was like, "Why would I let it slide?" So I was like, "No, I'm gonna." To the point where he literally was like, "All right, bet." We pulled up a first J. Cole quiz that we saw on the internet, and we both took it at the very same time. You know your boy won. You know when it's obvious, you don't even gotta say it. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that definitely escalated quickly. Yeah.
1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with the fess up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us.
Am I just yeah? I guess I'm not used to like. I guess I'm used to just like seeing the feature name like up front. But I guess this is kind of better because like you don't know what to expect. You know, if people see certain features, they probably like skip around to certain parts or certain tracks. So this kind of gives everyone the same listening experience, I guess.
Much better if
I also like the callback to like some of his previous songs and previous albums. He said something about like if you play all my albums back, it's like a I don't know if that's the Suicide Note part or it's like a cry for help or something like that, but that would be some Oda level foreshadowing. A very nice voice club.
Will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
That was another. I think that was like the second most super different track. Started off a little dark, and then at the end, obviously, like all that amazing singing. And there was another artist, I believe, that was kind of sandwiched in the middle of it together. But yeah, that was probably like for some people who like listening to a little bit of a darker tone song. That was also very interesting. We're in the back half now. The last one's a bonus. So we got who the fuck is you? Your drum and bass, the Let Out. Okay. Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas, and then Lonely at the top. I personally think just looking at the titles, even though I shouldn't be. Hold on, where's my thing? So you guys can participation. I personally think just by going on the titles alone, this is for a 39 intro. The Fall Off is Inevitable, The Villist, Old Dog, Life Sentence, Only You, Man Up Above, I Love Her Again, What If, Quick Stop, and The Whole World is Ocean Waves. For some reason, the track list on the second one looks like insane. I'm still liking this so far. Favorite is probably... It's so hard because like I'm starting to look at this as like a whole piece instead of like individual parts. I would say the most different one is the one we just listened to. No, Legacy is probably still the most different one. Boont's Road Blues still pretty different, but not as different as Legacy. So, and I think Safety had the most storytelling. So, I'm really looking at 2-6, Safety, and Boont's Road Blues for different reasons. Next one is Who the Fuck Is You? So this is probably gonna be like a little bit more hype, maybe some subliminal disses. But nah, he's probably not focused on that for his last like album. He can make a single about that anytime.
Ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know a nigga's at.
Wait, I've heard this beat again too.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Y'all have heard this?
Oh, okay. Oh, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? 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 Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting starter. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 20 shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas
Travel faster than blood travels to human arteries. That's such a good metaphor.
slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We study in numerology, nigga. What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho?
What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho?
Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Called Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road, what Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The veil put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
The production is just going absolutely dummy right now. Like, you could have, honestly, if he put out just like the instrumentals to all of these, I would have been listening like a dog. Like, obviously, like, he adds to it, and he's the seasoning, he's the base, he's the core of it, and I want to listen to it with him on. But my God, bro.
Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got
cause I love the hardest nigga, he can always get. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
What did we think? What did we think about that one, guys? Where's my shit? Insane line. Also the sound effect hit. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Like we could talk about. I know there's gonna be some people that make like a 5-hour, 10-hour stream just on this. You could talk about like each song like piece by piece, but I probably will listen to this multiple times, but I want to get like my first run through just kind of clear. Yeah, like I was saying towards the end, the production. Now I'm looking forward to the end of the song. Typically when you think it's just winding down, he's still got like a cool harmonization or a singer or he's got like a little small 4 to 8 bars he wants to just drop at the end. This one kind of piggybacks off of one of the other songs. I think it's Poor Thing. Talking about dudes acting hard and stuff like that. But I mean, this one, I think this one was more okay. I think this was not one of my favorites. Still really good, but I wouldn't say this one's one of my favorites. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We got 4 left, guys. Next one is drum and bass.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems.
Oh, play that back. Alliteration going crazy a little bit.
Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
Shit I write is so fire. I got my pen afraid. I got the pen afraid of. What is it?
When I annotated my gems, the shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
I got my hand afraid of my pen. That is hilarious. Oh man, that's a great visual.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time where these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is...
Yeah, so this is him. This is him being really self-aware, which a lot of celebrities could use, which I don't even think he considers himself one technically. But yeah, like he's talking about like someone dying, and then like everyone, around consoling, praying, and all that kind of stuff. And he's saying like he kind of feels helpless, but at the same time he's like. Am I like, can I really like complain? Like it probably looks weird for him to complain because he's, living this type of lifestyle, quote unquote. He doesn't really show it off, but like he's on private jets, he's living out his dreams. So it's like he's being self-conscious and being like, I don't like what I'm seeing with all the violence, but like, I you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of far away from the struggle. So maybe it's not me who's supposed to come at it like from this God complex savior type thing.
Yes, life on cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living out of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals.
The way she's giving me, the way her hands are touching my back is giving me signals. Nah, and then like he continues on like the self-aware shit where he's talking about like meeting up with some of his friends and just like he's talking about like girls that he slept with, which is like, I don't know, it's a guy thing. If you've been around a bunch of guys, like that's just, I don't know, that's just a thing. I don't know what the girls thing is, but yeah, he's really continuing on that kind of like theme on drum and bass. Drum and bass is already one of my favorites just because he's getting like really real and like, I don't know. I really like the story he's weaving with this one.
Like you may enter, liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender, and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said, "Damn, what's good? How you been?" Yeah, that's great. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's...
And then like something he mentioned when he was hanging out with his when he was like hanging out with his friends and stuff like that, and saying hi to girls that he doesn't even know. I was just on the tip of my tongue. What was he saying? He was saying like he hasn't seen them in a long while, but let me go back to that part. I really like that part.
Wicked, they need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up life on cloud nine, and I can't. The note that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that I...
Yeah, he was talking about feeling the organic nostalgia because like a lot of these celebrities or anybody big, like, and I think Drake is like kind of accused of this a lot, is like having a bunch of yes men around him. But especially if you're like a celebrity and you're always like, or you're famous and you're always going out and people always are like kind of like, I don't know if this is the right word, but they're like fawning over you. It's like that's like a parasocial relationship, or it's just like it's a relationship that's not on even ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're getting adored by fans, which is nothing wrong. But like, I feel like if you were in that position and you were a certain type of person, you just want to be around people that treat you normally. You know what I mean? So
Browsers when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot. So I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro. I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my...
Smooth with it too. Smooth with it too. And honestly, the bandits, as he refers to his homies, they were giving him the alley because they were like trying to get his attention. And then when he shoot him off, that probably made the girl be like, oh damn, I'm getting all this attention now. He's even telling his homies to back up.
My face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
I want to have the lyrics out. I'm sure this is like all over Rap Genius by now, right? Of course it is. Holy shit, it has 130,000 people already on this shit. What did we just now listen to? We listened to we listened to drum and bass. Oh wow, this is annotated like crazy, or at least some of them. Too much on the plate, and I know they can't relate. No, that was, yeah, I got that. I feel like, yep, I understand what he was saying there. I got too much on my plate. Yeah, this one doesn't have, I guess, too much. It's more straightforward. What I was gonna say is I typically don't like skits in the middle of a song, but the transition to the skit was so smooth, and he even prefaced it when he was talking about like the way like he doesn't know any of the girls' name and he's giving them hugs, and then the way they're touching his back is giving them a signal, and the whole you know liquor and all that kind of stuff. That was a really 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 smooth transition to that skit, and then right back out of it into the chorus. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, he's got the gun out, the lead out. Okay, is this might get a little bit of a violent turn. We got what, we got 3 tracks left. This is the lead out. What is this beat? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just like, it's one thing after another. This is good. This is good.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas talking loud in the hallway.
What are we listening to? We're getting Singing Cole. Oh my god, bro. He said off the jump, we just... Yo, he really said before I drop this, before I retire, y'all not gonna say like I was just a rapper. Yo, what the heck? That's what I'm saying. The beat is sexy. And it's like in the middle of the song, he was demonstrating what happened before, getting back to the, like it was just so smooth. It was so smooth, Chloe and Ben. It was so smooth. I almost didn't even notice. I only noticed at the end that we were in the middle of a skit because that's how smooth that shit was. was.
Step. Will I make it home? Step. Will I make it home? Step. Only God knows. Step. Only God knows. Step.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the field, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat below. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment I swear that the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, I ain't gotta go home. I ain't gotta go. But you gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When the lights come on, those lights don't. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammer's always late. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, it happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you. Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we red. Will I make it home? Only God, only God.
The music videos for these are good, depending on if he even does them. If he does the music videos for any of these, it's gonna be absolutely next level. Cole, when I heard the I can't even talk. When I heard the guitars, I was straight glitching. I was like, wait, rock and Cole, what is going on? First country, now rock. We about to get the whole Rolodex of genres.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long for somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
And this is so true, bro. Bro, this is on some really relatable shit. There's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot. Very sad, very sadly a common thing at parties, especially in the hood. I'm gonna be real, it don't even have to be in the hood. It's typically in the hood, but it can, if you're even in a halfway sketch place, which I've been, bro, late night gathering of souls, of course, in the parking lot after the party, someone says something slick, someone steps on someone's shoes, someone is talking shit, and then shit goes from, honestly, it depends where you're at. If you're in the hood, it's probably gonna be straight, they're just gonna start pulling out pistols and shit. If you're like in a somewhat sketch, they might try to do hands and just, you know what I'm saying, just try to do it that way first. But yeah, that is so true. That is so true. And like again, piecing it back to was the drum song right before this? Cause then like the imagery I'm getting is like, oh, he was, T Minus produced this one again, man. That man is still rocking. He's still working with T Minus. That's awesome. But like yeah. So drum and bass was before this, and I'm visualizing that, and like you know what I'm saying. They were at the club in drum and bass, and now they're leaving it. Oh my god. I think this is the same type of high that a manga reader gets when reading something, and they have to visualize a fight in their brain. Like he, without even the music video, like the videos, the images I'm ChatGPTing generating in my head is just like. It's like this, yeah. This is awesome. This is awesome. I just need the instrumentals for everything, and I need it in my veins. For such an ass situation. Yeah, for sure. At the end of drum and bass, he was loading a gun and everything. Limits for. Oh, yeah, you were right. I did peep that. You're 100% right. For once, I agree with you. It's crazy though. You're right though. He was loading that, and then we got the payoff right there. Woo! What a trip. But again, with going back to that 29 intro, this is him. I'm pretty sure from his like 29-year-old perspective. So like. All of this makes a lot of sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think like the 39 intro and the second part of the album is going to be a lot more like mature and a lot. I mean, even this is like a lot of mature like content and stuff like that. But it's definitely there's definitely gonna be something different, completely different to it. All right, well, the second to last one, the last one's a bonus track, so this is basically the last one. Bomb in the Ville, Hit the Gas. It's probably going to continue off the... I think I already know where this is going. I'm going to be real. I think I already know where this is going, but let's rock out.
Lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like.
Oh, you guys are so lucky I don't have my sound effect button. Oh my god. Hold on. Do I got anything in the chamber? Do I got a little? Do I got a little? Do I got a little something? I don't know if you guys could hear that even, but let me run this back again. Let me run this back. My bad.
Back it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Somebody said they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. And the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn. Had to match the praise cause I was true. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
Glad I ran back into you. I was scared you found somebody new. Ran off and had a child or two. I know I said I wasn't gon' stay, but don't pass the out my way. Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through things, going through things, going through things, going through things. Time's not slowing down. Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through things, going through things, going through things. I need you around. Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he tryna be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
All right. This, this is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the project. Welcome to the fall off. He started off the song with the continuation of the, like, I guess we can call it like the cinematic scene. Because he continued with like, wait, hold on. He's talking about the girl from the last song. I think, we cracked it. Yeah, holy vocals. So continuing that, talking about the girl, then we get a whole beat switch up midway, which is probably why the song is called Bombs in Ville, and then Hit the Gas, and then he goes. It's interesting because he starts off in the second verse talking about like how he's getting older and how, you know what I'm saying, things aren't the same and how you can't be on top forever, that type of thing. I like the imagery that he gives when he says, you're just like a flower the world want to hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal. That's just how it goes. Then he kind of like talks about it. Then it feels like he's talking. He referenced his son. So he has a son and he has a daughter, but he referenced his son, and it was like he was talking to him, a younger version of himself, but also his son, which is technically a younger version of himself. And just giving him advice, and he was like, it's gonna happen eventually, it's inevitable, but like it's all good, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't live life backwards, or you can't rewind time. That's true. The rappers do when they can't find a new sound, missing the days they was hot year round, but life is a film that can't be rewound. Oh man, oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna have to do something crazy in the second one to beat the first disc. Man. This is this is my senior quote right here. That's honestly, that's a great, I mean, I'm so satisfied. I don't even need to listen to the last song, but I'm going to. Thanks for sticking through it with me, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll do it at a much more reasonable time. I just wanted to catch that. I don't even know if it's hype. It's just this was much expected, so I just wanted to catch it while I did. I think I'm gonna do this next one on YouTube as well, so it won't be on Twitch. Wow, that was a journey. That was a whole ass journey. Jesus. we focused more on the first half of like the instrumentation and stuff like that, and then more on the second half of more of the story. But this is yeah. I mean, this is gonna what's it called? This album's gonna have longevity. Trust, big trust. This is gonna have longevity. Oh man, oh man. The next disc is as peak as the first one. I might. Hey, we both gonna be tweaking. We both gonna be tweaking. Oh my god, Lonely at the Top bonus. Like the thing is, I don't even want to play the next song. I just want to let that sit with what I just heard. But all right, Lonely at the Top bonus, last track in the first disc of the Fall Off.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated? The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately, that childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only
Bro, vent, Cole, vent. Oh my god, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of this mumble shit. God damn it, vent, Cole, vent. This is what we came here for, bro. This is why I made my track Dear Cole, and this is why we'll end it on that. But like, oh my god.
That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit. Mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated. They pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
I don't care what nobody tries to tell me. I already know. Like I said in the beginning, there's gonna be some people that are talking about this was mid. I literally don't want to hear it. You can have your opinion, but if you try to convince me, I'm sorry, you went the wrong way. You were supposed to pass go, not collect 200, not talk to me. You were supposed to just go straight to jail. Like, oh, I literally got my hands on my head right now. Like, why did I do this? Oh, bro, it's 1:30. I'm gonna be up till like at least 4, bro. What did I just witness? This was amazing. This was amazing. I feel much better about my choice to make my trivia track now. I felt good about it regardless, but yeah. It's not weird. It's not weird. Maybe it's weird. Maybe it's weird in this sense. It's weird. He was being very intimate with the fact that like you can't be at the top forever. That obviously, like he was saying that lonely at the top. He was talking about how like he hates to see like other rappers. The two paths for other rappers is either they what did he say? He said they just stop giving a damn, and he hates that. He's like your heroes either disappeared or sound deflated. But and he said he's just venting. He's not complaining. Even in another track, he said I'm not hating. He's just stating his opinion with making sure that he's not like coming off like a certain type of way. I love like the playground example with the monkey bars and shit like that. But like he says it in like such a calm, like understanding method with a little bit of like sadness, or I don't really know. It's like not pure sadness, but it's like sorrow. I don't know if sorrow is sorrow. When you feel hollow, it's not like pure sadness, but it's just like, that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? And like you can hear it in his voice. He's accepted it. Like while a lot of rappers they want to remain relevant, but like it feels like Cole, like even at the end here, he feels like very very content, and he understands that this is inevitable. This is always part about the process. They aren't listening to Cole, and they desperately need to because he's speaking. Alright, I need him to email his song to every current rapper in the scene right now. If this is mid, then I'm a 30-year-old unemployed man living in Texas. Yes, longing in a way. Longing in a way. Almost as if to say, I wish there was a way around this. You know what I mean? I wish there was a way around this. I love that he used that old cover art too, because like that's where it all started. I'm glad he actually put this bonus track in. It's like it puts like a nice kind of like bow on the first part. Like he knows he can change, but he knows things can change, but he know it won't, at least for a long while. Yeah. It almost felt like he was at like a funeral. Not even a funeral. It felt like he went back to a cemetery, right? Like this is just, stay with me, guys. It felt like not a funeral, but it could be a funeral depending on how you look at it. I feel like the vibe that it gave was like he was at his own funeral, but before he gets to his gravestone, he's just walking in a cemetery by all these other legends, and how, like he said in the very beginning, either they fell off or they like stopped giving a damn, right? And it's just like it doesn't matter how big the legend, like the legend always has to like go down. And although I will say, and this is not important to mention, but like obviously like the Michael Jacksons of the world like is still, not as popular obviously as he was once, but he's still like iconic, still talked about, kind of immortal in a sense. And it's like a cycle, you know what I mean? Like the ones at the top, he was talking about scaling that mountain, and once he was blessed to make it there. But once you like up on that view, you can see like, oh, I got to the top of this mountain. Now I gotta climb down the mountain, right? You can't, So even in a literal sense, that was dope. Anyways, it's all over the walls. I'll be up for a while. Yeah, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. I'm gonna be real. The only one I kind of wasn't feeling was it? I think who the fuck is you was decent. I think Poor Things was I think that one was solid too. I only brought out the Rap Genius like halfway through, so that's on me. I'll make sure it's out the full time for the second one. Um, I would say I'm going to do part two of this um, tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. It's just a matter of am I doing it at like 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I want to get it out of the way as soon as possible. To be completely honest, this is not like me and an anime show where I want to like take my time with it. I want to get through all of this. You know what I'm saying? But like Klo said, there's a lot to think about. There's a lot to consider. Everything's like super well done. There's a lot of shit that's connecting to a bigger picture. He's having honest conversations with his family, with the audience, and with himself, both past and present. And yeah. I mean, what more can I say, guys? What more can I say? Some of us have jobs. Try not to do it at 2 p.m. Twin. I got you, gang. I got you, gang. I want to make sure you're gonna be in it. So I'll try to DM you or something before I go live. I'll try my best to remember. But obviously you got noties on, thankfully. Thank you for everybody that was in the stream. I really, really, really appreciate you guys hanging with me. It's so late. We gonna. Oh man. Yeah, you already know. I'm gonna listen to this like all day tomorrow. Only the first part. The second part's still gonna be a raw walkthrough with y'all. So hopefully y'all wait for me. If y'all don't, all good. I don't expect y'all to wait, to be completely honest. But I got enough content to try to digest just with the first disc. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cole. You know what I'm saying? This is. I can't wait to hear that part 2. But if you haven't, for whatever reason, I made a track. Called North Carolina's Finest. It was originally supposed to be called Dear J. Cole, but and just like a funny quick tidbit about that, I originally titled it on YouTube North Carolina's Finest, and when I tried looking it up on an incognito tab to see what other videos were around it, it was a bunch of like real estate stuff. So it was just like, no. But if you have, just really quick before anybody leaves, if you guys could go to the video. It doesn't let you do it on your desktop, but if you go on the mobile app, there's like this hype button that you can go to. Even if you don't want to leave a comment, there's like a hype button on YouTube. It looks like this on mobile app. It looks something like this. You can scroll to the right or to the left of the comments, and you can post this. And I think we're at 80,000. I'm trying to, if I can get to like, I forget what the number is, but like. It really does help like boost me in the algorithm, so I really appreciate that. Obviously it's on all streaming platforms, you know what I'm saying? Again, appreciate you guys a lot, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Inertia is a property.
Oh, you'll be here? Oh, what I was, just real quick before I play it and we end stream, what I was saying is I posted it and it said North Carolina's Finest. Then when I tried to type that in the incognito tab, it gave me a bunch of like real estate, like, oh, top 10 places to go in North Carolina. And then I was like, whoa. I do not want my song being associated with this bullshit. So then even though the Spotify and Apple Music said you can't use J. Cole's name in any, doesn't matter if it's a tribute song or anything, like you can't use his name whatsoever, even like Jermaine, you can't use anything related to him in the song title. So on streaming platforms, if you look for it, it's going to say North Carolina's Finest. If you look for it on YouTube, I changed it to where it says Dear J. Cole and North Carolina's Finest. That way it like tracks in the algorithm a little bit better that it's for J. Cole. So yeah, I don't expect him to see it. That's not why I made it, but you know what I'm saying? Like back when like Mumble was getting really big and I started like kind of disassociating with hip hop because I couldn't really like, kind of find something that was for me or I could relate to or that could like kind of inspire me or anything like that. That's when I first heard Cole, and that's not when I first started making music, I don't think, but it might have been around that time. So yeah, shout out you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Get some rest. I'm just playing this one time and we out. Peace.
You study from greats, now I study from you. Listen to every single tape just to learn to improve. Both a student and a fan, trying to make a couple bands. Wanted Forest Hill drives, but got stuck up in the stands. How you get to this level but never OD on the ego? Like Steph on the line, yeah, you broken like a cheat code. Always super focused on the lines, not the zeros. Do we realize? To the youth, you are a hero. Sometimes I think it's weird to think those that you'll never meet, but the smallest gestures ripple in the heartbeat of the streets. Ignoring the fame in the press, accepting the shame and the stress. The crown can be heavier, fame anything less than the best. Dollar to a dream, to the game's MVP. North Carolina's finest, always repping for the team. While some get cold feet, Kobe dropping cold feet. In the lab, no doubt where the brave and bold meet. Private life, private kids, private life, private biz. For your eyes only when you know what it is. They ain't fuck with Peter, Clark, or Bruce. No fate without the proof. Can't have Cole without Jermaine. That's just the honest truth. We all born sinners in the limits we choose. But this my off-season, value work over dues. I know you'll never see this like a shadow at noon, cause we don't reach the sky and start to worry who knew. They buzz but can't be you. They seen it but can't see you. Might delete this later, trick my mind if I need to. It's the dawn of the dusk when the ink runs dry, thinking it's never enough no matter how you try. The curse of the gifted to nurse the lonely and twisted, with verses holy and scripted, reverses hearts once encrypted. The beauty and the pain, the ugliness and the success. A reminder to love yours regardless what is next. Others disagree but I respected the apology. Block was hot, blood is not. Focused on your odyssey, didn't let the sheep herd you off your ideology. You and Thorfinn got a lot in common, it's not hard to see. Falling through the sky but the frame got you rising. Like miles more or less, you were simple still reminding. A fall off confirmation that you climbed to great heights. Since the long way down means you did something right.